What's up, guys? Octopus here with the UI basics or interface basics of the garage mode for the game. This, of course, is World of Tanks. So, in the middle, you have the current selected vehicle. Switch it up, look at a different vehicle, and what you have equipped for each vehicle. These are all my current modules I have researched and equipped on this tank, which is the T-29 American Heavy Tank, Tier 7. On the left side, you have your crew, which is in the tank. This tank has 6 crew members. It's got a commander, his gunner, his driver, his radio operator, and 2 loaders, which is unusual. Most tanks have 5 crew members. See, the M4 has only 1 loader. Above that, you have your missions tab. This shows you the current missions that are available to do in the game. Right now there's some login bonuses, playing a tier 4 bonus that you get. You get a repair kit. There's, let's see, on track to the Batchat 25T, so you get special bonuses for playing down that specific tech tree, which is up here in the top tabs. You look at the tech tree. This is where you can research tanks. You have to play through or use some experience to research them. And so this tech tree right here ends in the Batchat 25T. So right now this tech tree is getting a bonus for playing these tanks. Going back to the garage mode, we were talking about free experience. You can convert some free experience up here using your real money purchased gold credits, or there's also the normal in-game currency that you don't pay for. You earn this by playing the game and earning money that way. And then for each tank, we already talked about these. There is also special equipment that you can equip. Let's find something that actually has something equipped. This one has improved ventilation to improve the crew skills, so they are better crew. Binoculars to see further when I'm stationary, and a camo net to also hide myself. Then there is the different types of ammo for each tank. There's got 3 different types. It's the regular standard ammo, some high explosive ammo, and then ammo that you can pay extra money or gold. I would never suggest using gold on ammo. It's just a waste of money. And then there's the consumables, which you can give to your tank. Usually repair kit, first aid kit, fire extinguisher is the standard. Some tanks, for instance, for my scout tank, not that scout tank. For this scout tank, I have the Lend-Lease oil instead of the first aid kit because it helps it go faster, and really you don't want to be hit in a scout anyway because your health pool is so low that you're not going to live long if you do get shot. Next we have the stats of the tank. So here's a Tiger 1. It has 1500 hit points. It's got the weight limit, the engine power, the speed, the traverse speed, which is your turning speed, your armor, your standard damage for the gun, the penetration of the gun, how fast it fires, how fast your turret traverses, and how far you can see, and how far your radio can see, so you can speak to other tanks. And then at the top we have the create platoon and the battle modes you can switch between, and then of course the battle button. On the bottom you have your friends list, you have your channels that you can join if you want to create like a specific channel to have a couple people join and talk in, or if you want to look for a certain one. You have your general tab, which is everybody can read this, and then of course your clan tab, which is flashing because somebody's trying to talk, and like who's on. You have your friends that are in different colors, and that's it for that. You can divide what tanks are showing up in your, so for instance I want to look at only tier 6 tanks, so all my tier 6 tanks will appear. Unclick that, it goes away. If I want to look at just heavy tanks, okay, now all the heavy tanks are the ones showing. I can divide it even more, look at only tier 5 heavy tanks. Alright, now I've divided it down to one tank. And then of course you can pick it by nation and by what, for instance, I have a non-elites. These are tanks that aren't fully researched. Alright, so I have only 5 of those. I have premium vehicles that you can pop up. Okay. I think it's still on heavy tanks. Oh, it's because I didn't click all. So you have premium vehicles show up. Just your average research vehicles. These are all your normal ones that you can play for free to get. And click those. Maybe ones that don't have mastery badges, showing that you've done very, very well in them. And then there is tanks that you right click, you can check them as primary tanks. So these are the tanks that you like to play the most. See, most of my tanks have disappeared because they're not on the primary list. So if I take that off, now there's a whole bunch more. And then you have your menu, settings, disconnect, change servers, exit, etc., etc. And you have all your settings up here. Okay. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.